Hello, I'm Petr Čech. I want to talk with you about concussions. We don't have many in football, but when they happen, we need to be very careful. We only have one brain and we need it for everything we do, our whole life. I have had my share of concussions and blows to the head, and it's simply horrific. Luckily, I've had people who looked after me. That is why I'm great. If a concussion is not treated properly, then you could be suffering from long-term effects like depression, fatigue, headaches, or even worse. Playing on while concussed could even be deadly. So I'm asking you to please look after your teammates. Watch this video made by FIFPro carefully and remember, recognize, report, remove.
In a match 2 weeks ago, I connected with the ball. Then I didn't really know where I was. I was just staring at the sky. It was such a beautiful day. I felt weird. I really thought I was okay. I just wanted to get back into the game. Put me back in.
What venue are we today?
I'm ready. I want to go back in. I didn't realise what had happened to me. Remember Pereira in this match at the 2014 World Cup? I know how that feels. All I wanted was to play. They told me I had concussion. It's a brain injury that affects your ability to function properly. I couldn't go back in the game. My clash was similar to Mascherano's collision in the 2014 World Cup. I had many symptoms of concussion. I didn't know where I was. I stumbled. My head really hurt. I didn't answer questions. Everything was a little bit blurry. I was slightly nauseous for the rest of the day. I just felt really off. I didn't get knocked out. The majority of concussed players don't lose consciousness. Like Kramer in the 2014 World Cup final. You don't always see concussion at first. I mean, Kramer played on for about 15 minutes. Later he admitted not even remembering where he was that day. If you recognise symptoms of concussion in a teammate or opponent, report it immediately. It's dangerous to send players back in. It's just reckless. I couldn't make a safe decision in that moment, no way. I'm really grateful to my teammates and other players on the pitch. They saw it right away and called for help. I was immediately removed from play.
That's it. You're coming off.
It's scary, with all the emerging evidence of the long-term health effects from concussions.
So when do you play again?
I've been cleared for next week. You know, I'm lucky. My teammates really looked after me. And I'll be looking after them too. It's so important. I expect you to do the same. If you recognise a player with symptoms of concussion, whether in a match or training, tell the medical team. Your colleague must be removed and cannot return to play. It's very simple. You could be helping your fellow professional for years to come.